Shamu mo! আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভিউয়ার্স, তোমরা কেমন আছো? আমরা আজকে কিলার ওয়েল শো দেখবো। আমার সাথে চলো।
Curiosity about nature that led me to working right here at SeaWorld. I'm right here in my killer whales up close book so I can share them with you today. Now, if you're all ready to get started, trainers, over there on the other side of the pool, my good friend trainer, Allie.
Hello everyone! His name means unique. It's Chuar! If you thought Chuar was impressive, you just wait until you see this next whale. At 26 years old, he weighs in at over 9,000 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have the smallest member of our pack. At 4 years old, it's Kamea. Up next is Kamea's older sister. At 8 years old, she already weighs over 3,000 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready for Sakari.
Wow, aren't they incredible? All right, let's see what other questions we've got in. Here we go. Do the trainers talk to the whales? Allie, I'll let you answer that one.
That is a great question.
Both at SeaWorld and in the wild, our combined research gives all of us a better understanding of killer whales and the places they live.
And that's what I call working together. Research going in both directions. From our park to the wild and back again. That way everyone benefits. Wow, that is a lot of questions. And believe it or not, we get them every day.
We sure do. And to answer your question, orcas communicate with each other using all sorts of vocalization. Let's take a listen to some of those sounds.
Each kind of orca, each pod, has their own dialect and own unique set of calls. Another way they communicate is by using their body, as demonstrated by this pectoral slap at the side of the pool. When a whale uses their body to slap the water, it creates a commotion with the body, and I just so happen to have that emoji. A jump like that is called a breach. It makes a sound on the top of the water. They can do this to show their excitement, or maybe to display a little power, or to even get the attention of other whales. Other ways orcas communicate with each other may include blowing bubbles, bumping into each other, or scratching each other with their teeth, causing break marks. Now these are the multi-line marks that you may see on the skin of whales or dolphins. This is one of the many ways these animals display dominance during social interactions both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. We just learned that orcas vocalize and communicate by using body language. But do you remember how we
Wave hello. Awesome! Now that you've met the whales, let's try one of those mimic behaviors. Go ahead, spin around in a circle and let's see what those whales do.
See what happens, Grace?
As you can see, they're spinning in a circle just like you did.
Great job, guys. I think we've got some future animal trainers. Absolutely. Our successful breeding program had helped us better understand the developmental needs of pregnant mothers, newborn calves,
to take care of the whales by monitoring their health. A great example of this is called a fluke present. You can see Sakari and Takara demonstrated this beautifully at the side of the pool. This is where the whales will lay back and present their tail flukes in this nice calm manner, which allows a member of our veterinary staff to collect a blood sample from the underside of those tail flukes. We can then take that blood sample and analyze it at our on-site lab. We also train slide outs. This here that Kamea is demonstrating is called a slide out behavior. Now believe it or not, we have an orca size scale in one of our other pools that we can accurately measure their weight to make sure that they're growing or maintaining a healthy weight. We also train high energy behaviors such as fat swims and breaches. These are things that orcas do out in the ocean and here at SeaWorld. Sakari's gonna do a jump or a bow at the back of the pool, which allows her the necessary speed and momentum she needs to jump up and out of the water. All of these high energy behaviors ensure us that the whales get the kind of exercise they need each and every day. Kamea and her mother Takara are going to demonstrate one of these right in the center of the pool.
Wow, that was so cool. Now I know with all of these high energy behaviors, everybody here must be wondering, how much does an orca need to eat to stay healthy?
Well, just like us, each whale has their own dietary needs. So for example, Kayukin, who you met earlier, who weighs over 9,000 pounds, eats 200 pounds of restaurant quality fish every day. Whereas Kamea, our smallest and youngest whale, weighing in at over just 2,000 pounds, eats 85 pounds of fish every day. Now it's important to note that the whales always receive all of their food, no matter what they do, each and every day.
That's right. Now because we've been able to determine how much an orca eats during different stages throughout its life, researchers can use this information to determine if ocean habitats are healthy enough for the orca population to thrive. And that information is invaluable.
You know, food, exercise, and physicals from our veterinarians aren't all the whales need. Their well-being is so important to us. We want their minds to be stimulated and enriched as well. As you take a look around the pool, you'll notice our trainers are interacting with these whales on one of the many things we do each day called play sessions. You can see Takara is interacting with one of our side pool sprayers. This is what we would imagine to be like a visual playtime. You can see Kamea is interacting with one of the plush toys through the side of the pool. And my favorite enrichment is edible. So we can give them things like ice, kelp, or even flavorless and sugarless jello.
I'm having a fun conversation with some of my new friends. And they want to know who would win if an orca squared off with a great white shark. All right. If you guys think the shark would win, raise your hand. And now raise your hand if you think the orca would win. All of those who said orca are right. You see, a shark hunts alone, and orcas hunt with pods of whales. So it's not even a competition. Orcas have also been known to hunt a blue whale. Do you know how big a blue whale is? At over 80 feet, they are one of the biggest animals to have ever existed on this planet. And orcas can even hunt these animals because they coordinate, collaborate, and cooperate.
They're going to use those tail flukes in an up and down motion to propel themselves through the water. Those tail flukes are connected to the largest and strongest muscle called the peduncle, and that's how they generate that speed and power. The pectoral flippers on the side of their body are used for steering or stopping, while that dorsal fin there on top is used to help keep them stable as they swim.
Wow, that was really fast. Now seeing those fins may make you start to wonder, how much water can their tails splash? Well, their tails, or flukes as they're called, are strong enough to fling a whole lot of water about halfway up these stands, which may make you start to think, if all of the whales splashed all at once, could they get the entire audience wet? Well, maybe you guys, but I'm getting out of here.
What do you guys think? Can they get everyone wet?
better understand orcas is to better understand our oceans. Never stop wondering about the natural world around